Happy morning, children. Now we will start with practice set 2.1, question number 2. First, we have already completed. Now, 127 upon 200 means you have to divide 127 by 200. First step, any number, like for example, 127 is given here. 127, we can write it as 127 point. As many zeros you want, you can write. Now, first step, what you have to do, 127 is given to you, and here the divisor is 200. Divisor is greater than the dividend. In 200 you will get 127? No. So what we will do? First step will be 200 into 0 is 200. Now when you were in lower classes, what we used to say? If the divisor is greater than the dividend, put 0. So here 127 does not come into 200 table. So the first step will be 200 into 0 is 0, that you know. Now minus 7 minus 0, 7, 127. After decimal point, you have to take only one digit. That is the rule. So you will get 1270. So after decimal point, only one digit you are writing. So here you have to put this dot. Okay? Point you have to put. So 0 point. Like that you have to say. Now, see, as a child also you know 2's table. 2 sevens are 14 and 0 0 means it becomes 1400, and here it is 1270. So what we will do? We have to take 6 are 2 6 are 12, and here 200 is there. So you will get 1200. So 0.6 1200 minus 0700. Okay. Now what we will do? Again this 0 we will take it down. So we have got 700 here. So now very easy. 2 3s are 6. So 200 into 3 is 600. So we will write here 3s are 600 minus 7 minus 6, 1, 0, 0. Now this 0 we will take it down. Now this is very easy. 200 into 5 is 1000. 200 into 5 is 1000 minus. So now we got remainder as 0. So our division is over. So what we will write here? Answer. The final answer is 127 divided by 200 is equal to 0.635. This way you have to solve. Happy morning, children. Now we will solve practice set 2.1 question 2, second example, 25 upon 99. So 25 upon 99 means what? 25 you are dividing by 99. Now 25 you can write it as 25.00. Okay, so here now 25, the dividend is smaller than the divisor, right? So what we have to put here? 0. 99 into 0 is 0 minus 25 minus 0 is 25. According to rule, after decimal point only one digit should be taken down, and after decimal point you are taking one digit down. Quickly put here point. Okay, that you have to remember, don't go wrong. After that what will happen? Now very simple, 99 into, this is 215. Now 99 into 2, twice of it is 198. So I'll take 2s are 198. And if you have doubt, no, just type this, you check. 99 into 3, what it will be? 9 3s are 27. 9 3s are 27, 28, 29. So you are getting 297, and here it is 250. minus 10 minus 8, 2, 14 minus 9, here 5, and here we have taken 1 carry, so here you will be getting 0. Now after decimal point of this 0 we have already taken, now this we will take here. Now 520, so if I take 99 into say 6, if I take 9 6 are 54, 9 6 are 54, 54 plus 5, 59, 594. So 99 into 6 I will not take because it is 594. So what I will do, 99 into 5, 9 5 are 45, 9 5 are 45, 45 plus 4, 49, 495. So it write 495. So that will be minus 10 minus 5, 5. Here I hope you know all this now. Okay, so this will be 2 and here 0. So our remainder is here we didn't write 5 99 into 5, 495. So now what we will do, we will write it like this. Now see here, here 25 we have got, correct, and here also there is 25. It means now if I here 25 is there remainder, and here also 25 is the remainder. Now again if I am going to continue with my division, what am I going to get? You tell me. Again I am going to get, so I'll get here 25. As many zeros after decimal point we want, we can write. So again if I take 0, this 0 already I took this 0, now this 0. Here I am getting 250. So here 250. So again it will be 198. It means I will get here again 2. If just one more few steps we will do it. 198. Just copy it down. Again I will get here 520. So 520 is there. Here 520. So we got 495. So here you will get 25. 495 minus. Then what will remain? As usual here 25. Again you can go on putting here zeros as many as possible. You continue, you will get 0.25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25 and so on. So how we will write this? Means the digit 2525 is recurring, repeating itself, right? So what will be our answer when we are writing 25 upon 99 is equal to the digits which are recurring. We are writing it like this. Like this bar we have to put 0.25 bar. I hope you have understood this. Happy morning children. Fourth example, 4 upon 5. Now 4 upon 5 is very easy. 4 divided by 5. So what we will do? Now in 5's table 4 cannot come. That I hope everyone can understand. 4 we can write it like this. 4.0, correct? So 5 zeros are 0. When you were small, no, until 4th standard, how we used to say? See, here when we are taking 5, here it is 1 digit, here also 1 digit. Now this digit is smaller than the divisor. So put 0, 5 zeros are 0. In your 4th standard, 2nd standard books, you see zeros in the beginning, they are putting 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. Now, after decimal point, we have to consider this 0. So, you are getting 40. This is one is easy. After decimal point, you are taking this 0. Quickly put here point. So, you will get 5 8s are 40. Okay. So, you will get, I hope you have 4 upon 5. What will be the answer? I will write it down here. Okay, 0.25. Sorry, 0.8. So this way you have to write. I just saw the one sum which we just completed. Now the next is 17 upon 8. This one is also very easy. 17 divided by 8. Okay, So you will start with, this is easy, 8 2s are 16 minus 0, 7 minus 6 1. Now 17 point, you can take as many zeros as possible, extend it. So here after decimal point take 0 down, so you will have, after decimal point you have taken 0, put here quickly point. So what you are getting, 8 1s are 8, this is easy. 10 minus 8 2, take 0 down, 8 2s are 16. This simple division, I hope you are getting it. The simple division, 8 2s are 16. So 17 minus 16 1. After decimal point this 0 you are taking, so quickly put here decimal point. Okay, and here you are getting 10, so 8 1s are 8. 10 minus 8 is 2, take this 0 down, so you will get 8 2s are 16. So 20 minus 16 is 4, this 0 you take it down. Okay, so what you will get, 8 5s are 40. And now this is very simple, remainder you are getting 0, so your division is over. So 17 upon 8 is equal to 2.125. So I think out of 5 sums I have done 4 sums, 1 sum you take it for homework.